Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it, and he's set down, one away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Yankees. Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here comes the 0-1, and Ellsbury's running. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's on the move again from first. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Howard has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks. 1 out. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's big Ryan Howard now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High pop-up. Castro is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dives in. He makes the catch. How about the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 to Martinez. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Liner toward right center. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Coming to the plate now, Alvaro Rodriguez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The shortstop.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Scott.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One out, nobody on. Sent toward first. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Marte is on his way home, and to score the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there goes Crawford. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Scooter Gennett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Devin Mesoraco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Alvaro Rodriguez.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Tommy
And the
Pham.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Scott.
There's a
Schebler.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back. Still going back. Gone! Standing in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Starling
Center
Marte.
fielder number 6.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Marte.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he will get there to make the running. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jacoby
Drops in a strike to
Ellsbury.
start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, David Dahl, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter.
As it swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's big Ryan Howard now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Gennett. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ball right back at him, and it hit him. Digging in and looking for more, Alvaro Rodriguez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Grounded to short. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cue shot here out towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He had a sac fly earlier.
Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Duvall takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Leak pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2 runs, 9 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. And a sinker there. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll have the first crack at. Jose Abreu is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jose Abreu.
And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Rodriguez, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Ryan Howard now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he Wouldn't bite.
Your
It's ball
attention,
one. Brian
Pinch hitting
Vick
for
will be
Cincinnati.
summoned off the bench
Number
here as he'll
35,
pinch hit with a runner at first
Brian
and one gone in the
Vick.
inning. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now the first
Tommy
pitch from CC.
Banks.
Hard liner to center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to... And that'll bring up the... speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Next for the Yankees.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Greg Bird. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Scott Schebler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Zobrist.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts into the box. Alvaro Rodriguez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit out toward second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Starlin Castro, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Grounded to third. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. We left 3 men on base.